Mr. Tennant, and I have another boot unboxing and first impression video for you guys today. Today we're taking a look at the Ariat Everlite Blazin Western boot in whole wheat. So let's dive on in. Pretty standard box that we've seen multiple times from Ariat, nothing new or different there. Pretty standard cardboard box. Inside of that cardboard box we've got our boots. They're wrapped in this kind of tissue paper plastic. Got some cardboard in here to protect them. Let's go ahead and get these on out. Get this box and packaging out of the way. Got some cardboard here inside the boot shaft on both of these. And down inside we've got some tissue paper. That one didn't want to come out. Let's get that out of there. We've got one more. All right, there we go. All right, we've got these unboxed and all this packaging out of the way. Now this boot does come in at 12 inches tall. It does have a full composite heel that comes in at 1.5 inches. And it's a pretty cool DuraTread sole, a little bit different than some of the others. I like this Ariat logo here in the ribs. It does feature a wide square toe with a double stitch simulated welt. And I really do like the kind of the two-tone colors here. Hoping it'll show up well on camera. Got kind of a darker chocolate brown here on the back and a lighter kind of tan brown here on the front. So it definitely gives you kind of that retro look. Has a good amount of lip here on this heel, so I don't think we'll have any issues with our blue jean stacking. Now I do like the colors on this upper shaft. Pretty much tans and browns, and that stitch pattern is really nice. And it is a very light boot. It's one of their Everlite soles, and I have to say, for the size of this boot with this taller shaft on it coming in at 12 inches, it's still very light. Now this boot is made in China and it is full fabric lined. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, it's pretty dark in there. Let's go ahead and get this removable insole out. It does feature an all-day cushion removable insole. Now that is by far one of the thinner insoles from Ariat. It still gives you a good amount of cushion, but it is definitely a thinner insole than some of the other insoles that they include. As you can see down there, there's just that kind of standard footbed. All right, let's go ahead and slide these on and I'll give you guys my first impressions. All right, I'm back and I have a pair of Ariat M4 relaxed straight leg jeans that I went ahead and paired with this Everlite Blazin boot. So I have to say, first impressions right out of the box, they are definitely a much lighter boot than other Ariats that I've worn. So that Everlite sole definitely holds up to its name. It is a much lighter boot, but it's still very comfortable. Feels pretty much like all the other rubber soled boots from Ariat. Has a nice composite heel that has some stiffness and support, but there's still a lot of cushion and give in the actual sole. Now I do like this broad square toe with this double stitch simulated welt. Plus I really do like the color that they've chosen here. It has a nice patina, and as you can see here as I'm starting to wear these and move my feet for the first time, you're getting those creases and patina as these boots start to break in, which I think will give them a very unique look. Now that lip on that 1.5 inch composite heel, there's a good amount there, so that spur shelf is big enough to where your blue jeans will stack. And this Everlite sole being full rubber is going to hold up really well to the elements. And I like the ribbed portion here on the front of the foot. It's going to give you some great grip. Now the shaft on this comes in at 12 inches. Now I will say it's a much stiffer shaft than some of the other Ariat boots. That could just be the price point. This is a more processed leather. That's one of the things they have to do to kind of keep these costs down on some of these more entry-level boots. But all in all, it's a very comfortable boot, and in my experience, these shafts tend to break in over time. After you've worn them a few times, they get a little softer and a little more pliable. But it is a narrower shaft, so it's not going to protrude out of your jeans or anything like that. All in all, it makes for a very good, comfortable boot. So that has been my first impression and unboxing video of the Ariat Everlite Blazin Western boot in whole wheat. Now, if you would like to purchase this boot, I'll have a couple of links in the description. The first one will give you 10% off your entire Ariat order. It's if you're first time ordering. The second will be a link directly to these boots. And I'll also include a link to the jeans I'm wearing in this video. And last, if you do like content like this, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really does help me to bring additional content.